Let me check niggas' temperatures for me.
Jazz the ass.
You just never know. You get on people saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky.
Well, I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARAB.
Like, stay on this shit. Like, follow me on Instagram. That's spoke to a devil. Search it out. Let's look it up. Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Nigga, stop wild strong, nigga. I'm wild strong.
What's the word, man? What's the word? What's going down? Damn, I ain't grab no water. All right, yeah, we definitely gonna have to get straight to it. Shout out to everybody that was. Oh, I'm tripping. I gotta show the comments. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? The comments is fun, man. Let me know you in the chat. Let me know where you from. Let me know who in the building. Appreciate each and every one of y'all pulling up. Shout out my co-host, Dead Ass Talk. Oh, Coffee, my girl, my dog. Y'all know I love me some Coffee Brown. I have been one of her biggest, as far as like media, I'm probably like her most consistent supporter. I ain't gonna lie. We can't lie. I'm infatuated with her. You know what I'm saying? I might be crushing on her a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But in all seriousness though, Coffee is an amazing talent. Not just in female battle rap and battle rap overall. You're talking about one of the most active battlers we have in this culture. And y'all already know what this is, man. It's Wody campaign. It's time for everybody to get on these platforms, whether it be the spaces, whether it be interviews. It is time to talk your ish about your career, what you have done, your resume, and why you feel that you should be taking home not only the title of being Wody 2024, not only the belt, because we know them belts mean something, but also they got over $3,000 raised for Wody this year. So, with all that being said, Coffee, she looking around, she surveying the landscape, and it feels like a lot of her accomplishments, a lot of her highlights in 2024 have been swept under the rug from various platforms, from the battle rap community, and so on and so forth. Y'all already know Coffee ain't going for that. Coffee always gonna stand on business. If don't nobody else support Coffee, Coffee gonna support her damn self. So she went to the spaces and had, you know what I'm saying? She walked down her whole resume, and by the time you got done and the dust was settled, it was like, why not Coffee? You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Doc, you know what I'm saying? Because he was asking for media to come up and ask Coffee questions. I didn't have no goddamn questions. I didn't have any questions for Coffee. All I was going to do is affirm what we already know. All I was going to do is continue to say what I've been saying for the past 3 years, is that you can't talk female battle rap and not talk Coffee Brown. I understand that Mount Rushmore is, you know what I'm saying, it's made in its infancy, it's made in the beginning. But if we were to do a new Mount Rushmore right now for battle rap, for women battle rap, you would have to have Coffee on your Mount Rushmore right now. Right now, you got Jazz, you got Hustle. You know what I'm saying? You got those names, but I also think you got a Coffee in there, you got a Vixen in there. Some of these resumes, some of these runs that we see from these women is just simply undeniable. And I get it when you have a fan base like a Jazz the Rapper, when you have a fan base like a Ms.Hustle, and they come with such a following, such a cult-like following, because they've been here, they've been on the biggest stages, and they've accomplished so much throughout their career. If you Coffee, you looking around, you know what I'm saying? Coffee doesn't have Ia B anymore. Coffee doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Coffee ain't rolling with Geechee Gotti. Coffee not, you know what I'm saying? Coffee on her own. She's an independent contractor. She really is a Rolling Stone. And you know what I'm saying? She want her flowers. And I ain't got a problem with that. So we're gonna listen to a little bit. Shout out Josh from OTFMZ. This dude called himself Gay Black on X. I didn't know who that was. So shout out to my dog Josh from OTFMZ. But we're gonna listen to, you know what I'm saying, what Coffee had to say about her run, and we're gonna do a little bit of reaction to what she's saying, man. Make sure y'all hit the likes, make sure y'all share out the stream. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Let's get to it, man.
1 year. Pick your favorite rounds from any of my female colleagues in the top 10. Wody, and I got 2 rounds that can counter it. I will go print paper for paper with motherfuckers and
Which one?
put my money up.
Which one of these the judge win again?
Suge.
That's heavy. All right, keep going.
The quote unquote blemish that motherfuckers want to talk about because the fucking stage is pissing me off. Can you imagine that, Doc? The two battles that motherfuckers want to use as a blemish, I debatably won one and got a clear judge win the other. I don't give a fuck what they think about the win. It's a win. If I got a crown from it, who the fuck are you to take that crown back? The league gave it to me. That booked me.
That's tough.
All right, what's the other criteria? You went through
The
impact,
other
you went through
criteria, strength
material.
and schedule. I have E Hart. I'm not even going to mention the rookies or like no names y'all don't know. You know what I mean? So I have strength and schedule. E Hart, female Rushmore. Arsenal, legend. Jazz, female Rushmore. John John Don, legend in his own right. This nigga is known for killing newer battlers.
He's a legend in his own right. And he
I
was
was
number
supposed to
3.
take him on a
And he was
big
number
stage.
3 for Cody
That in
last year.
itself was
They gotta add something to the
Shotgun Suge.
Shotgun
Legend by his own right.
Last year too.
You feel me? Like, what are we talking about? Jazz and Hart are damn near Mount Rushmore. I don't even gotta call them legends. They're Mount Rushmore. Was Rock Lee not Rookie of the Year?
She was.
Was John John not debatably on a Cody run before the cash shit hung him up? All of my opponents was killers, high quality, on big profiles, big platforms. URL, Chrome, Queen of the Ring, Black Ice. What's the other one?
I don't see no
Performance. Every single battle on theme. You got people literally every bar, Taylor, bro. I'm gonna keep it on topic. Every single battle on theme. Performance. Being in them themes, dressing the part, acting, doing all that shit is a part of my performance. That takes effort, motherfucker. I don't wake up and just decide to do that shit.
And can we please just give her flowers for that? Because we know if nothing else, even if you don't like coffee, you love them outfits. You love them outfits. Even if you don't like coffee material, you love them outfits. But let's really just run this resume real quick. So she started the year off with Rock Lee. Rock Lee in her hometown, she was former Rookie of the Year. And again, when you're battling someone who is a WOTY winner in her own right, yeah, continuing that momentum, that does say a lot. It says a lot for Coffee to do that battle. Then you turn right around and get E Hart on Black Ice Cartel. That battle was fire. Don't act like y'all forgot that cage battle. One of the things that I felt like she doesn't get enough credit for is actually going over to London. And again, it's not a battle that a lot of people watched. But she got crazy in that battle. And if you on the panel, like that's something that you got that's something that you gotta watch. That's something that you gotta know. When you're talking about Coffee's overall resume for 2024, you're talking about 25 rounds, 8 battles. I think Jazz is the closest with maybe 5. So you're talking 24 rounds, 25 rounds because she has a 1-rounder. So 25 rounds of material. She's saying, how can you even compare a Phantom to a 300? They got 300 resumes. I am a Phantom. When you pull up and you read my resume, who do I got on my resume? I got a Rookie of the Year on my resume in Rock Lee. I got Mount Rushmore and Jazz. Battle of the Year, some would say. Battle of the Year contender. I got a great battle with E Hart. Then you got a body by Jade. She bodied Jade. She bodied Jade in her Chrome debut. She got debut on Gnome, debut on Summer Madness, all in the same year. That's heavy. And shout out to my dog Foet Dev. She caught a 30 on that boy. And yeah, the John battle, it didn't come out the way it should have, probably because of the venue change. But we're not gonna act like John just cleared her. We're not gonna act like John 30'd her. So even if you got Coffee losing that battle, she don't get smoked ever. I've never seen Coffee get smoked. Even when y'all talk about that twerk battle when she came back from dropping Baby Coffee Bean. You go back and listen to the material. Yeah, she might have been huffing and puffing a little bit. She just dropped a goddamn baby. But go listen to that material. The pen always been there. The aggression, the performance always been there. And so if you somebody like Coffee who is seemingly giving this culture everything she possibly has for the better part of 3 years, why is my name not being talked about? Why do I gotta go to these measures just so they can say my name? Y'all want to talk campaigning for Wody? Who was the first one outside who raised $1,500? She said if you was in rotation on her phone, male or female, if you didn't donate $10 to the pot, you wasn't getting it. You weren't getting a reply back. She needed to see that cash app. She needed to see the screenshot of you donating to Wody before she would even engage with you. She running up a check for Jazz, Hustle, Vixen, 40, E-Heart, Pristavia. Like she running a check for the women. When you go down the criteria of what Wody is, it's very hard to, again, it's very hard for me not to sit here and say Coffee should be Wody. Again, that's why it's like, what am I to do in this situation? What am I to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got no questions for Coffee. I watch all the Coffee battles. I don't got no hesitation in saying that Coffee could be Mount Rushmore. I watch all the Coffee performances. I don't think there's many battlers that have come into battle rap in the past decade. Again, she's been around for 8 years. She's done a lot. Even if you want to cut her resume, cut her career into 2 parts. So you got, you know what I'm saying, the battles with Vixen. You got her run with EFB. Once her and A-Ward, that battle got canceled, and her and EFB was no more. Once that happened, she still had another Hall of Fame career after that. She had a Hall of Fame career after Geechee, after EFB, on her own. She won Wody on her own. So I don't be having questions in situations like this. All I got is affirmations from my homie. All I got is affirmations from my friend and telling her, yes, talk your shit because you deserve this shit. Coffee, let me read some of the comments. Coffee has been one of the best models of consistency for women in battle rap post Bean Drop. Thank you again. Like, what we really talking about here? Being on new battler resume is impacting my opinion. It's like, what more you want from her? She's doing more battles than anybody. She's giving you what? She's giving you outfit of the night every time she pop out. You know it's gonna be outfit of the night. She's giving you some of the best moments of the night, respectfully. That Pristavia battle, don't act like that second round. What? Don't act like she don't be floating in these battles, bro. And she be dogging people. Don't, again, 30 arse. 30 arse. She got 30s on her resume. She got grudge matches on her resume. She got very few. I don't even think she got a home game on her resume in 2024. So again, yeah, she didn't get the Bailey battle, but that would have been what? That would have been another 3-round battle on Winter Madness. The same card that Calico and Swamp battled on, so you can't talk impact. And even then, when you think about what she's got going this year, she battled Pristavia, one of the best battles of the year. Now, she got A-Ward lined up in a rematch. And you know the battle going to be crazy. You know the battle going to be fire. So it's just... Pop your shit, Coffee. Pop your shit, girl. I ain't mad at you. You know what I'm saying? We definitely going to get that interview, and I got your back. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see how the cookie crumble. But this is what I would say with this. One of the most, and this is just me being, now it's just me being unbiased. Let me take off my Coffee fandom hat, you know what I'm saying, my personal feelings about Coffee as a battle rapper and as a person. But from an unbiased, from an unobjective point of view, one of the most difficult things to do is to be consistent. Yes, they have the terms and definitions, but it's the problem with that is just because they scored it one way in 2023 or 2024 for 2023 does not mean they're going to score it this way for 2024. And that's the unfortunate part, because if you're somebody like Coffee who sat down, listened to the conversation that they had about her resume the year before, saw what she landed, saw that she wanted more, saw that she wanted to prove a point, she said, okay, this is where they say my holes in my game are. Let me fill the holes up. No Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Let me close these gaps that they say that these gaps, these mistakes, these stumbles, these moments of adversity. Let me show them that I'm everything that I think I know I am and more. So I leave no doubt. She leaves no doubt. So again, like I said, man, I got much love and respect for Coffee. So I thought it was a phenomenal live. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit her up today. And see if we can get the interview done, get the interview scheduled for maybe next Tuesday, maybe something sooner. Maybe I'll do something sooner. You said we need Coffee to go live. No, we need Coffee on the channel. That's what we need. We need Coffee on the channel. You said she got 2025 wrapped up. I mean, again, if you're talking impact, if you're talking, you know what I'm saying, consistency, you're talking performance, you're talking moment, like, what more do you want from me at this point? But shout out to Coffee. You know what I'm saying? Please, if you want to go listen to the full breakdown of her resume, you can go to Battle Rap Trap. He has it all uploaded. Shout out OTFMZ. They got about a 9-minute clip. But again, like I said, you got Rock Lee on that resume. You got John the Dime, Arsenal the Rebel, E Hart, Jazz the Rapper. You got the Overseas battle. You got Shotgun Suge battle, which was a judge battle. A judge battle. Again, certain things most battle rap is you can debate it, but you cannot debate a judge win, regardless if it's an ugly ass win. It can be an ugly ass win, but a win is a win. If I beat you, you know what I'm saying, 21-19, it's ugly. I'd rather beat you 21-10, but 21-19 winning by 2. You know what I'm saying? I can't get mad at that. But again, the women staying in battle rap news right now. Speaking of Pristavia, coming off that phenomenal battle on her comeback performance from dropping her own child. So shout out to her. Her and ms.hustle. It's getting crazy. The promo. So obviously, anytime ms.hustle, first of all, ms.hustle ain't want to play with. So you already know, anytime somebody start tugging on ms.hustle's cape, you got to think there's a battle in the works. There's a battle that might be locked in. This is promo. And again, Pristavia is somebody that we don't see doing a lot of bannering. We don't see her, you know what I'm saying, really, unless she got something going on, unless she has a battle going on, she really ain't, you know what I'm saying, in the spotlight too much. Oh, but this promo with her and Hustle got you damn sure in the middle of the spotlight now, Miss Pristavia. So if anybody knows anything about ms.hustle, the one thing she cannot rock with, she will never rock with, she will crash out over, she will go nuclear over, is her name and her legacy. The one thing you cannot talk about with ms.hustle, that ghostwriting shit. She don't rock with it. Like, I understand that this is her material, this is her career, and as a woman battle rapper, that is a stereotype and a stigma that you have to fight consistently. So I understand the irritation of it. But I mean, Lord have mercy. Like, Hail Mary full of grace. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn, Pristavia, she on your heels. Now. Again, I don't know if the battle's canceled, but the battle was scheduled. The battle was scheduled like it was gonna be next month on the URL. But now it looks like the battle's off due to the promo. And Pristavia, you cannot go out there and say that ms.hustle ain't no look. She's the lookiest of the looks, respectfully. She's the lookiest of the looks. She's the reigning, defending woman of the year. She is the lookiest of the looks. Now, I get you. I understand you don't want to give her flowers in the moment, and you saying you don't want to take away from her career, but you also saying in the same vein that you've accomplished everything that you wanted to accomplish in battle rap. Have you? What did you want to accomplish in battle rap? Join gun titles, beat Yoshi? Like, you got so much more to accomplish. You barely even scratched the surface. You barely even scratched the surface. So to say you know what I'm saying, Miss Hustle ain't a look, I'm not rolling with that. I can't rock with that. Now, she might not have been somebody you wanted on, like, was clamoring for you. She might not have been a battle that you felt like you needed on your resume. But anytime Mount Rushmore come off that mountain, she come down from them Himalayas where the air is thin up there. Come on, man. You can't play with Miss Hustle name like that. She is who she is. You know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw, she is who she is. But I do want to show y'all what has been going on with this promo, man. Thumbs up the video. We're talking about women's battle rap, man. We're talking about women's battle rap. Let's get to it. So let's see. There's so much going on right now. Where we want to go. Let's go here. Let's see what's going on.
And I'm on you until you show it. I'm on you. All 6 of them. Come forward. This bitch is stupid. I don't even trust 6 people in the world. Is this bitch dumb?
Hey, that's a haymaker. So essentially, Pristavia said that she knows for a fact that Miss Hustle has ghostwriters. She says she knows all 6 of them. Miss Hustle said, where they at? Bring them out with receipts. Bring them to the table as well. You know them. Tell me. Show me the receipts. I need, again, Miss Hustle do not play when it comes to that ghostwriting. She said, I need proof. Show proof of the writer, since she says she knows for sure I got 6 of them. This is her response. Stop playing with me. Y'all weird. She says, what a loser. Interesting.
Tell them to come forward. Like, I'm not playing with you. I'm not going to play this game with you. You're not going to play with my name, bitch. You wildin'. That you're not going to do. You're not going to play with my name. Like, oh, you have respect for them. That's why you're not saying anything. So tell me. Like, fuck is you talking about? Stop playing with my name, bro. Word.
Man, y'all already know.
You all like insecure about having a writer. Bitch, are you stupid? No, I just don't want nobody lying on my name. Are you retarded or something? Like, yo, this bitch.
So this is what I would say about.
Bitch, eat a dick. Show the proof. Where's the proof? I'm tired. Yo, stop lying on my name, bro. Where's the proof? Now you don't know the voice dude. Bitch, suck my dick, bitch. Like, you a fucking weirdo. Yo, this bitch is a clown. And I'm on you until you show it. I'm on you. All 6 of them. Come forward. This bitch is stupid. I don't even trust 6.
That's wild. Let's get to this. She said, Hustle think I'm hurt that she canceled the battle. Girl, you were begging to battle me. I didn't give a damn about this battle. Someone actually made an offer. This was a job for me, not a look. Again, it's absolutely a look. It's absolutely a look. You just went from one Wody winner to a possible Wody, another Wody winner, yes. And a Mount Rushmore at that, yes. That's definitely a look. I only said what I said to create conflict as promo for our battle, and she took it personal. Just an excuse, though. Fine by me. She said, when I battled Official, that was a look. This is not a look. Battle rap isn't a career for me. I've already accomplished what I wanted. I can stop right now. Don't care. Battle rap is a job for me. I do it exclusively as an additional source of income. Okay, so you saying you battled Official, which is, again, as another Mount Rushmore. You know what I'm saying? Another Mount Rushmore candidate. That Mount Rushmore is tough, bro. When you think about 4 women in Mount Rushmore, Jazz, Hustle, Official, that 4th spot, bro. I know y'all be putting 40 up there. I know E Hart definitely deserves her credit. I haven't seen some people put Shuni up there. Like, it's that 4th. Hey, man, I'm just saying. She said she was looking forward to it just like everyone else. No, she definitely was, man. This is what I don't understand. Miss Hustle, I know how prideful of a woman you are when it comes to your material and when it comes to being a writer. But this is something that they've said your whole career, and they haven't proven it. No one has proven it. Kind of like, you know what I'm saying, Tay Rock with the whole transmission. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one's proven it. So if it's the constant angle, if that's the only thing they're going to come out and say, I don't know why that strikes a chord with Miss Hustle so much. And I think that, you know what I'm saying, I understand some of these battle rappers when it comes to like their family, of course, their kids. There's certain things you don't want to touch on. But I feel like everybody gets, you know what I'm saying, called out for ghostwriting at some point in time, but I don't know why, you know what I'm saying, why it's such a sticking point with Miss Hustle. And again, I think if behind the scenes, if that is a sticking point, Miss Hustle's well within her right to say, hey, I don't want you to talk about that. I don't want you to bring that up in promo. I don't want you to bring it up in the promo. You want to bring it up in the battle, cool. Don't bring it up in promo. I mean, when you think about it, like what John had in, you know what I'm saying? He said Calico couldn't talk about stuff. We know Easy said you can't talk about this, can't talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Certain people have NDAs all through battle rap. So again, if that's the sticking point, although I don't understand it, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your sticking point, go forth. But I'll say this though. We still want to see this goddamn battle. Like, all things considered, we need to see this battle. This is one of the best women battles we could possibly see in 2025. Not gonna lie. Pristavia is a pen. The punches is there. The timing is there. I was worried about her cadence and her tempo. You know what I'm saying? Post pregnancy, it was she ain't missed a step. She ain't missed a step. I think this would be a very, very good battle for Miss Hustle. You know, at one point in time, we know Miss Hustle had respect and admiration for Pristavia, and she still made. But this is the battle that we want to see. Come on, man. If they haven't said that about female battle rapper, then she's probably not. I said Pristavia was, again, immaculate. I did not think she was gonna return and have that type of performance. I did not. I was fucking stunned. I ain't gonna lie to you. So definitely want to see this battle. But I just want to talk to y'all real quick, let y'all know what's going on. Some of the things I see what's going on. Oh, real quick, shout out to Tay Rock and A Ward and the Riot. Why you may ask? Yes, the battle's fire, but did you know that the battle just went platinum? Yes, A Ward and Tay Rock just went platinum. It has reached 1 million views on YouTube, man. Shout out to the Riot. Shout out to Tay Rock. You know what I'm saying? That only just further cements the champion of the year. Having that happen during that run. Obviously, shout out A Ward with the big battle coming up next month with Coffee. Cannot wait to see that battle. A remake. It's gonna be fireworks. But let me know what y'all think about it. I gotta talk to Coffee. I gotta talk to Miss Arnetta. Arnetta, gotta come holler at Temp, man. You gotta come holler at Temp. But appreciate each and every one of y'all that's on X. Appreciate each and every one of y'all on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You already know how it goes. Make sure y'all thumb up the video on your way out. Subscribe to the channel if this is your first time dropping in. And again, tell a friend and tell a friend. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto. We ain't just getting started. We've been here. Again, shout out Tay Rock A Ward. 1 million views, man. That boy went platinum.